And we are back for another episode of John Plays the Season. Today we are playing at Maryland Terrapins at the Maryland Stadium, which I have been to. It's underrated. I recommend anybody nearby, especially if you live in the DMV area, you should go to Maryland Stadium. It's a great time. The fans are awesome. My biggest question in this game, so when I was putting together the roster for Maryland, they lose a lot of wide receivers, but they still have some solid ones, and they transferred in some really good talent. I was struggling on what to make the difficulty here, and I'm thinking I'm going varsity. Because if I'm being honest, I think that if Maryland had all of their seniors, all of their players from the NFL, I'd put it at All-American, but I just don't think they're going to be as much of a challenge as people are thinking. However, what I am going to do for this game is I am going to make this at night. We're going to say, well, we'll do 6 o'clock. And we'll do light rain. We'll do about, it's at Maryland, I'm going to say 41. This feels like one of those type of games. Like I said, Maryland is returning some pieces. Most notably their quarterback, who I have argued is the second best quarterback in the entire Big Ten. All right. Can Maryland shock the world and take down the Michigan Wolverines, who at this point will probably be rated higher than 8 if all the games go the way that I think they're going to go up till now. They'll probably be rated like 3, maybe 2. They're going to be high.
We're on the southwest border
all right.
of Maryland in College Park.
Here we go.
We're getting ready to bring you an exciting football
Cold rain game. And tails never fails yet again. Cold rain game at Maryland Stadium, and the only thing that's unrealistic about this is the amount of Maryland fans, because I can promise you it's way more Michigan.
At the 13.
Roman Hemby with a 15-yard return.
And you can see a lot of emotion on the field right now.
This crowd is about half maize and blue, because they come from D.C., and in D.C. there is a heavy Maryland contingent.
Runs it right, nice pickup.
Remember, this is the Josh Gaddis revenge game.
From their own 18-yard line, 2nd down. And now he's got room to run.
It's a nice read.
And I got a hit on him, but he still was able to get the first down. You got to watch Talia. He's a great quarterback. He can run the ball. He can throw the ball anywhere on the field. He is absolutely the second best in the Big Ten. The only thing that prevents him from being the first best is his accuracy. It's not great. He throws a lot of picks. He also gets hurt a lot, which is kind of a Tagovailoa specialty. They get hurt a lot.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
You do see a small amount of maize and blue in the audience.
Quick strike to the receiver, and down he goes.
And another big hit, but before they get 12
Really
yards.
going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and I'm
Josh Gaddis calling plays.
From the 48-yard
Revenge
line,
game for
it's
him.
first down.
I remember being here, and it was a great time. Like I said, great fans, great experience. Obviously, there's nothing like the big house, but if you live in DC, a quick and easy drive to Maryland Stadium, and you can have an awesome experience for not a lot of money.
Throws and it's incomplete.
Cameron Calhoun with the tackle.
His arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball.
But I do recommend driving a car. It's a little hard to get an Uber out of
Spread the
here.
field with 5 wide.
So I do recommend bringing a car to this game.
Oh, the ball comes out.
And a takeaway.
Around the 33-yard
A Josh Gaddis special.
Is how he followed the play, and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come.
And here we go.
So the offense.
It's now time for Michigan to answer back from the dominant Josh Gaddis performance.
Get 6 yards.
Here we go.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the
Play action inverted veer.
It's 2nd down. This one's going deep to the end zone.
And Carmelo English with the touchdown. At the very end, he gets the touchdown, and Michigan is on the board.
And he adds the extra point. A quick 2-play, 33-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 7-0. Everyone's all lined up and ready.
And Samaha with another booming kick.
This one.
And they are going to try to go for it.
And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Michigan's
And they do return it for 20 yards, but if they had kneeled it down, they probably also would have gotten about the same.
Have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball.
I just don't think in that position you take it. I think you kneel it.
Now is really in sync for this team.
All right, here we go.
They know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Oh, just barely misses a devastating sack there. Talia Tagovailoa.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own
The
17.
game on his back, doing what he can. Josh Gaddis, revenge game and a sack. In a really difficult position for them. This looks like Josh Gaddis football right here. Josh Gaddis football. I don't think we have in any of our games.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line.
And they are pinned deep.
Great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense.
I don't think in any of our games have we forced an offense back this far, and that looks about right for former Michigan glorified wide receiver coach Josh Gaddis.
Wilson fields it at the 46.
Rowan Wilson gets a 13-yard return in amazing field position.
There to give his team decent field position. Last drive,
and so, of course, halfback dive makes sense here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed.
Get yourself on the board.
To have an idea of what you're doing, how to
they did a good job defending that, to be fair.
These wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding
let's go
job
stick.
being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
All right.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on 34.
Rowan Wilson, excellent job on that stick route. I don't know why it has me get so fancy with some of these. Like, it's Maryland. We don't need to be doing fake end-arounds against Maryland. I'm sorry. And Blake Corum makes a man miss and gets the tackle. Sorry, not the tackle. The tackle was missed. Blake Corum gets the end zone for a touchdown.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And for this game, just because
with a 3-play, 34-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Of my disdain for Josh Gaddis, I'm going to keep the starters in the whole time.
Excellent kick.
Until it gets ridiculous. If it gets ridiculous, I'll take them out.
He's taken down at the 13-yard line. The Wolverines have found a way.
And I will take out Blake Corum if we get a touchdown here.
Yeah, give him a lot of credit for the way they
After this next one, I will take him out.
Watching these teams and preparing for this game,
Um,
be surprised to see this
and here it comes. Josh Gaddis revenge game.
Much better.
Catches it.
Actually, not terrible call there,
Down at the 20.
surprisingly.
They
Speed
need
and
about
space.
3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
All right. Speed and space.
Up the
And
middle for a nice game.
barely
That's
gets
good
that
enough to
first
pick up the
down.
first down.
He got by a
That
couple
turtle
of defenders and made it to the sticks for the first
is
down.
celebrating one of their only first downs in this game. Good for them. And here we go.
They
Here
get
we
to the
go.
tailback, and he tackles him
No
hard
yards.
at the 23-yard line.
Roman
Nothing
Hemby.
better than having
Rod Moore
a
with another
athletic,
tackle.
Versatile and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice short tackle on the ball carrier.
And that was a pretty good play call on the defense part there. Anticipated the rush, called the right play.
From their own
And
27-yard
we're
line.
anticipating a
It's
pass
third
on
down.
this one for sure.
Quickly to the
Oh,
tight end, incomplete.
and he
Gonna
misses,
be forced to punt it away
which
here.
means
Defense held their ground on
Michigan
that play.
once again gets the
quarterback
ball
just wasn't able
back.
to find any open receivers.
Josh
Angle, the
Gaddis
punt.
living up to his reputation, scoring no points. Oh, who called the plays at Maryland? Or who called the plays at
The
Alabama?
43. The Wolverines.
I wonder.
Could have overlooked this team.
I
today,
wonder
think
who.
Very easily, but they haven't done that so far.
No, you can't take anybody too lightly, and they've obviously not done that. They come
And
out
let's
the game
give
today and really put
Blake
a lot of
Corum
points
a
up
good
on
send-off,
So now both teams
because I am going to pull him out after
field.
this. He needs to be healthy for future games ahead.
Down after a nice run up the
Ohio
middle.
State,
Gain 7 on the play.
if Michigan makes the Big Ten championship
So it's 2nd
game,
down and about
and
2
so
yards
on.
to go. Tackle around the 48-yard line.
That was a pretty impressive stop there, actually.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Honestly, I think you just run it up again. 1 yard. You need 1 yard.
And he's
There it
tackled
is.
right around the
You
46-yard
need 1, you get 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And now's when you start calling
It's 1st and
maybe a
10.
pass in there,
Ball on the
just to keep
46-yard
things
line.
honest. Oh, bad call. Oh, bad call.
He's taken
Oh,
down at
man.
about the 39-yard line.
Oh, terrible call. Terrible decision on my part. Wow, what a terrible decision.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
But Josh
So at
Gaddis
the end of
continues
one
to
quarter,
deliver with a
the
negative
Wolverines
3-yard rush there.
14-0.
2nd and 13.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Man, oh man, I feel bad about that one.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he is drilled at the 36-yard line.
There's a 6-yard reception there.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to
Just
the
get what you
29.
can get if you're Talia. Just get what
Offense
you
gonna
can
try
get.
to open this field
This
up,
is an
coming
obvious
out in a
passing
5-wide
situation,
set.
so we got
And
some
the
zone.
defense counters with their dime look. Would have been a big play
Nothing
by the
doing there.
defense. He can't
Will
hold it.
Johnson with a tackle.
Intended receiver on the play.
And they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Five
Go
guys
for
will
it
be
on
the
4th
pattern. They're in
down,
the
down
shotgun.
14. Makes sense in this position to do that. Oh,
Quick throw
oh,
to the
come
receiver.
on.
Huge gain, and that sets up
Oh,
a nice little first
you've
and
got to
goal.
defend
When you
against
give up too
that.
many passes like
You've gotta
that, and the
defend
game will be
against
done
that.
before you know it.
Are you really going to let
these receivers
them
get
score
behind you?
here?
Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions.
Oh my
On the
God.
throw, incomplete pass.
Okay, there we go.
Intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And he threw
Nothing
it
doing
away.
there.
That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was exact same play.
They went for it on fourth earlier.
It's third down.
Will
and
they
come
do
up to the
that
line about 9
here
yards away from the
in
end
this
zone.
position? Or will they settle for 3?
Flips it middle to the running back.
Oh, they get the touchdown. They get the touchdown. Touchdown Maryland. And that was entirely because of that bad pick.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 7-play, 40-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't.
And we're going to kneel this one.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Because they were coming.
There hasn't been too much
All right.
daylight between these two teams.
Play action, inverted veer.
Some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Michigan is up 7.
Oh, fuck.
Sometimes it's just a
Man.
relentless pass rush that results in a sack.
Ay, 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 all right.
They find
Wants me to do
themselves in a hole here
slants.
after that sack.
That's
It's second and
fine.
long. Quarterback all by himself.
Get the ball
in the
out
backfield
quick.
with 5 wideouts.
And Carmelo English, 9-yard reception there.
At the 27-yard line.
Y corner.
Bring up 3rd and 8.
And Rowan Wilson, 21-yard reception.
Gain of 21 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Rowan Wilson.
We've got a 1st
And
and 10.
now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They think it's going to be a pass play.
He's at the
And so, of
40, and
course,
he's level at
it's
the
a run
37.
play. And Donovan Edwards takes it 14 yards.
1st down.
And now it's going to be a pass play. And Hibner, Matthew Hibner, 25 yards.
Makes the tackle.
Matthew Hibner.
1st down.
From the
Here comes a
12-yard
triple
line.
option.
1st down. They'll bring him down.
And I need to stop tossing it
Loss of 2
to
on the run by the halfback.
Donovan Edwards when they always have it blocked. All right, let's go play action leak here. And an easy touchdown for Cornelius Johnson. Touchdown, Michigan.
And a nice catch by the receiver.
And at this point, it's time to make Donovan Edwards the primary back. Donovan Edwards, Ben Hall, Blake Corum will be 3rd. Therefore, he might still be in a couple of different looks, but it's going to be primarily at this point Donovan Edwards and Ben Hall taking on the load, because we want Corum healthy for the final games and, of course, a starting role in the NFL next year. He's earned it, man. He has earned it.
Middle of the field, and the quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for
All
a
right.
touchdown.
And they should kneel this one, right? Yes. There we
And it
go.
goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be
All right,
surprised if
here we
things
go
changed
again.
in a big way
Josh
before halftime.
Gaddis. Game on the line.
Quick shot to the
Nothing
top
doing.
through his hands.
Talia Tagovailoa
Second down, 10 to go.
doing what he
On the
can.
25.
But this defense,
They'll line up with 5 wide
well, his
receivers.
O-line is doing him no favors whatsoever. He's running for his freaking life half the time.
Throws out and through his hands.
And when he does, I mean, that was a good call, but he just had a defender right there to stop it.
He realized he couldn't get there for the interception.
That was a good
He did
play.
The next best thing. He timed up his hit.
Talia
by the time the
Tagovailoa.
quarterback threw the football.
3rd and
As soon
10,
as the receiver
obvious
touched the
passing
football,
situation.
He made that big hit to be able to get the football away from the receiver.
And that one's in.
And even when makes a good decision.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
The Michigan defense is right there to either deflect it or cause enough pressure.
Wilson back deep to return.
And once again, Maryland has to punt. But one thing I will say,
At the 41. The Wolverines.
that was a good decision right there, actually. One thing I will say
working, Herbie, but you can't
is
just rely
that
on one guy, and he's got to be careful a little bit in the 3rd and 4th quarter too.
Well, you want to keep pushing. I mean, he's off to a great start. This offense is obviously off to a great start. It's a 4-quarter game. And,
there we go.
Try to get back into this game, take some chances.
Donovan Edwards, 7-yard rush. And now he has taken over in the game.
The entire offense. Continue to try to put more points up on the board.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the
And
first
as you
down.
can see, they're starting to get more conservative. You get Ben Hall in the game.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Here comes play-action comebacks.
He chucks it downfield.
And Hibner again. Hibner has been a solution in the long game.
Number 25 with the tackle
Wow.
at the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
And despite the fact that Maryland's only had one more first down,
Incomplete.
All right.
And that wasn't the greatest
Call a
pass in the
run
world.
here.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Nice run
Donovan
there.
Edwards, 6-yard
Gains around
rush.
6 yards on the run.
3rd down.
Okay. Goal line set.
They're
Halfback
4 yards
dive.
away here on 3rd down.
4 yards are needed here.
They line up in the jumbo set. And he's
Oh.
taken down right around the 4-yard line.
Looks like a field goal. But it's a chip shot field goal.
It's up.
And
Sails
Michigan
to the
gets
upright.
3, 24-7.
Looks like they're
Still
ready.
with half the game to go.
Sends it sailing downfield.
It is really hard to have like an extreme blowout
This one's going to be
because
down
of the
in end zone
7-minute
for a
quarters. I
touchback.
really don't want to subject you guys to 15-minute quarters of this.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand.
But this may be an exception to the rule.
These next
We'll
few
see.
drives are going to go a long way in
Michigan
determining
can
what
score a
kind
lot of
of game this
points.
will end up being. He's in trouble. Throws to the back quickly.
And again, nothing doing.
Number 31 was the intended receiver.
I think the rain is definitely working to
2nd and
Michigan's
10.
favor here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's shoved out of
And
bounds.
Shalik
at the
Knotts with
34.
a 9-yard reception.
That'll make it
Now, I don't think they're going to just run it up here or run it for 1 yard. House coach thinks it's going to be a passing play. Oh,
And he makes
I
it
had
out
him.
to about the 37-yard
that was some USC tackling. All right.
from their own 37-yard line. It's 1st down.
Remember, Michigan gets the ball back at the half.
They'll wrestle
Nothing
him
doing
down
there.
back
That's a Josh
Halfback
Gaddis
loses
play call
about
if
2
I've
on the
ever
run.
seen one.
The Terrapins taking their first time out of the half.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run it up the teeth with Michigan's defense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense.
And he just
Nothing
gets
doing.
rid of
3rd and 12.
it. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Throws complete. He's got space to work.
And
Good tackle
there it
there in
is.
space.
That's a gain of 4 on the play.
And they're going to have to punt it away here. And Michigan's going to have an opportunity to at least get 3 on the board. No, I'm not letting you drain the clock. Sorry. Not letting you drain the clock on that punt. We're going to give Michigan a minute and 8 seconds to see if we can score again.
Brought down.
Okay, 11-yard return here.
Cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still,
The pass has
left to be
gotten a
played.
little
You gotta
bit
remember,
more
It's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty
than
well,
the
things
run.
can change in a hurry.
Now they are calling 4 verticals here, which is surprising. As coach tends to get a bit conservative in this position.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got his
Oh, and
receiver.
Clemens almost had it.
Incomplete.
Clemens, intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. In the shotgun and 5 wide out.
Oh my God, he fell.
Ground incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours.
All right, let's
during
go
the week to
smash.
Be able to get prepped and ready to
Hulk
go.
smash.
You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
And Carmelo English drops it. We're going to have to punt. Oh, man. That was a great opportunity to get something there.
Jones is back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one. He's out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
36.
Deshaun Jones, solid return.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before.
Man, what a great opportunity blown
These
there.
next few drives
Just
are
because
gonna go a
people
long
couldn't
way in
hold on to the
determining what
ball,
kind
they
of game
slipped,
this
they
will end up
fell.
being.
I know part of that's the rain game, I get that, but
Takes it up the middle for a nice
all right,
run.
timeout.
He couldn't manage to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Well, let's see how that affects them here in this situation.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Excellent open field tackle.
And it seems like their hurry-up offense is better than their regular offense by far. Some Baker Mayfield level having a better hurry-up than the
Caught with
main
room to work.
offense. Oh, they...
Brought down.
I had him and they blocked me at the last second there. Are they gonna get 3 here?
The sub package in there defensively.
That would be pathetic.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
Are they gonna actually score 3 or 7?
From the 37-yard line, it's 2nd down.
I mean, that's just sad if they do. Nothing there. Cover 3. 24-7. Still an entire half to go, and these are only 7-minute quarters. And a big sack there, 4th and 21, which I think might put them out of field goal, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This a 4th and very long.
And now I think I'm okay with letting the clock run out here. That's fine. Okay, let's get the ball
We
back.
played a half
Here we
of
go,
football.
halftime.
Michigan leads it.
Everybody get your
24-7.
popcorn.
All right, Reese and David.
Now
Welcome
let's
back,
go.
Everybody just about set to start the second half. He sends this one deep. From his own goal line, he's to the 20.
And a
he's
burst
taken
of
down
speed,
to the 28-yard
28-yard return. Not bad.
Well, the
I think
guys
this
are
is a
chomping at the
classic
bit down there,
halfback
waiting
dive
for the game to
situation.
start back up.
Donovan Edwards.
There's a
Wow.
missed tackle, and he's
Breaks a
tackled
few
around the
tackles there to
36-yard
go
line.
8 yards. So why not go power O?
2
Why
yards to
not?
go. He makes it out to
And
maybe
gets
the
just
39-yard
enough
line.
mustard on it to get the first down.
1st and 10.
I think it's time for a triple option pass play here. Don't do anything stupid.
And he's sacked.
And he
The
gets
protection
sacked.
broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
That'll make it 2nd and
So the sack makes this a
Let's
second
call it
and long.
again. They're like, there's no way.
He goes out of
Donovan
bounds.
Edwards,
47-yard line.
14 yards.
14 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And now we go halfback dive again. We need 1 yard. Donovan Edwards. And not only does he get 1 yard, he gets 7.
That's good for a gain.
Because that's just how he does it.
First down.
Mike Ford said
From the
call
46-yard
slants,
line.
so I'll call
First
slants
down.
just for him. And if you notice, both teams have had the same amount of first downs.
Throws quickly,
That's what's
it's
so
almost
crazy.
intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops
Nothing
an
doing there. They
interception.
defended that
What's
pretty
ironic
well.
about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's
I think
been
we gotta
telling
go
the coaches
halfback
he
here.
wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch
They don't
the
think
ball
we're
as a
going
defensive back.
halfback.
He's taken
Good cut
out
there by
of
Donovan
bounds
Edwards.
for 37-yard
3rd
line.
and 2.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Misdirection.
He's under pressure.
And I had no choice but to run there.
He's at the 20.
Stiff arm 1.
He's tackled.
Boom.
12.
JJ McCarthy takes off.
5 on the play.
No choice. No choice but to take off. They had a guy and he was
From the
coming for
12-yard
me.
line. First down.
And here we go. Ben Hall in the game. 2-yard rush. Ben Hall. Who most think
Here's
that is who is going to be the 3rd stringer. Now we're back to Donovan Edwards. And Donovan Edwards gets the first down.
Outside the goal line.
9-yard rush there.
That makes it 1st and
And you know
goal.
what this means. Goal line set. Halfback dive. Here we go.
This one in.
I know I'm not super
Let's see
creative
if
in
they
the
try
red
to
zone.
pound it in here.
I
Both
promise
teams.
I will be against Ohio State, but in this game you just don't have to be. And there we go.
And he kicks the extra
Michigan 31, Maryland 7.
point. Michigan lines up for the kickoff.
And if it becomes like 40-something and it's still the 3rd quarter, or like 38-7, I'll put in the backups. Okay?
He's to the
Because I
20.
don't want people to think
They'll bring him down at the 24-yard
whatever.
line.
I mean, there's
The
really
Wolverines
not that many
continue to get it
Maryland
done on the
fans who are going to
defensive
watch
side of
this
the football.
anyway.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined
All right.
here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the
2-man
game.
under
There's got to be
spy.
some sense of urgency
Interesting
to this
play
offense
there.
right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Up the middle.
And despite having a
And they
spy,
make the stop at the 34-yard
despite,
line.
I actually really like that design there, but they still were able to get 10.
It's 2nd down,
We're
and they're
almost
about
10.
the length of the football from the first down.
9 3/4. All right.
Caught, and that's a first down.
Boom.
He gets hit out
Knock
of
him
bounds
out.
around the 46-yard line.
Just
The
push him.
defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it. What a
Uzziah
throw
Stewart.
for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best
They
chance of
declined the
making a catch.
penalty because obviously they got the
Their own
first. And they
46-yard
want to
line.
reverse that.
It's first down.
1st and 10, Talia.
And down he goes. At the
And I was able to
43.
tackle him,
I
but
like
not
how efficient
before
the
getting
offense
11-yard
looked on that
rush.
play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Empty
Obvious
backfield,
passing
quarterback in the
situation.
gun. 5 wide receivers.
Empty backfield.
Holds it in. First down. And he's
Knotts,
knocked out of
Philippe
bounds.
Knotts with a 16-yarder there.
That'll move the chains for another Maryland. First down.
1st and 10.
And Hemby has a bruised elbow.
Had one of their key guys go down earlier.
Will
Looks like he
return
might
soon.
be able to
And
return.
they need him. They really need him.
Gets it out
And
quickly.
Calhoun.
The other way.
Calhoun picked off. Calhoun keeps running. Keeps running. And he goes all the way. All the way. Pick 6. 38-7. Wow, wow, wow.
They line up to kick this one away.
And Michigan
And he got all of this
in the Josh Gaddis revenge game.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Maryland.
Michigan is up.
Doing anything on
38
Well, they've had some
to 7.
but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down. They're forced to punt, or their drive ends up stalling on a 4th down. But they're
Talia Tagovailoa
I think they just got to take.
knows he has to be a superhero now to have any chance.
And hope that your receivers can make some play.
Catches it, and that's all.
Reception. Johnson brings him down to the 31-yard line.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Fires out quickly to the tailback. That's a great tackle at the
3-yard,
32.
1-yard reception, 3rd and 3.
2-yard line. That makes it third.
Ask coach wants to call blitz. So let's call blitz. Just whiffed on that, and Hemby's back in too. Probably the best player on the team today, other than Talia.
From their own 44-yard line. 1st down.
He is able to get 10 yards when he needs to. You got to give him that. Without him, they're pretty lifeless. I actually think Talia's underpowered in this game. I think he's been
They'll
underpowered
line up with
in the
5 wide
rosters.
receivers. And that one's incomplete.
Nothing doing there. 3rd and 10.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on
Josh
3rd down.
Gaddis revenge game. If I were him, I'd give it to Hemby. Do maybe a screen.
Going deep. Keeps a foot in and pulls it down.
And Caden Pratt with a 33-yard reception. Are they going to look at that? Because that looked questionable. I'm going to coach's challenge that. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass.
Maybe it was in bounds. It looked out of bounds to me, but I only saw the one angle of it.
Go! Let's go, motion.
The halfback with a carry.
Hemby is
and they
good.
Get in the backfield for a loss.
From a defensive
All right.
coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
This is the 8th play of this
Jaden
drive.
McBurrows, great tackle there. 2nd and 11.
And he's taken down at the 24.
1-yard rush.
Gain of 1 on the play.
They line up for another 3rd
And
down.
I think
they've
Talia's
had
going
no
to throw here.
Converting their first 2.
We'll get the right formation there for a throw.
And he is drilled.
And another really good reception, 13 yards.
10th play of
And
the
this is
drive.
how it usually goes with Loxley's Maryland teams. Michigan usually
Tackled after decent pickup.
scores a lot more, but Maryland also scores. That's how it's been.
They need about 3
They're
yards
calling-
to get
they
the
wanna call
first
zero
on
blitz
2nd
here?
down.
And nothing doing because
1
the end of
quarter
the
to go,
third.
and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. Michigan's running away with it.
Now they wanna
Just
call
about
drop
set to
zone.
start the 4th quarter,
Okay.
mercifully.
Ooh.
Tackle made at the
3rd and
2-yard line.
inches.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
3rd and inches.
That'll bring up
Here's the 12th play of the drive. They put everyone up on the line. And they're not
And
gonna get a great
Tagovailoa
stop.
kept out of the end zone. 4th and 1. Junior Colson. Junior Colson. They got to go for it.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. With the pass,
And
incomplete.
oh
I'm not sure the offense
man.
had much of a choice here. It was a pretty...
And at this point, it's time for the substitutions. That's right. Let's watch the backups for 6 minutes.
short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. Both teams are playing out.
And it's a tough position to be in. It's a position we usually aren't in. And let's put Ben Hall in. Ben Hall, -1 yard. Let's go ISO. Just got to get out of this position.
Inside their own 5.
And you think I'm going to let Davis Warren throw the ball in that position?
Gains his way to
And
the
there's an
13-yard
11.
line.
There we go. Now I'll let Davis Warren throw the ball.
That makes it 1st and 10.
But I certainly wasn't going to in that pin deep like that. Blake Corum with a 4-yard reception there.
Number 1 on the tackle at the 17-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down,
And
6 to go.
we're
On
gonna
the
start
17-yard line.
ticking down
They
the
line
clock
up
a
in the
bit.
jumbo set. And
Ben
he's
Hall
tackled
with the
at
first
15
down.
yardage.
Ben Hall.
Gain of 7.
What a great player he is.
1st down.
He's going to do very well for us, I think.
Here we go, O. Here we go, O.
He's out of
And
bounds
another
around the
5-yard
29-yard
reception
line.
there.
Good for a gain of 5 yards.
I like the short yardage pass decisions.
5.
T-trap read option.
29-yard line. 2nd down. He might have a
And
chance. He
Davis
takes his
Warren
lead to
takes
about the
off with the
38.
rush.
Gain of 9 on the play. 1st down.
And here comes a stick.
There are 5 wide receivers split out.
Gave him the
quarterback
carrot.
in the gun.
And now we give them a stick.
Pass incomplete.
Nothing doing there.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
So
Ball
let's
in their
do a
own
toss play with Ben Hall.
38. Michigan looking to put this game away if they score here.
Oh, Ben Hall.
Midfield.
Ben Hall
He's
breaks
at the
off.
40.
Ben Hall.
Inside the 30. And he's tackled at the
39-yard run for Ben Hall in this game. Absolutely
This is the
insane.
9th play of the current drive.
Fresh set of downs. Ben Hall. And Ben Hall makes another really good decision
Gets out
and
to
almost
around the
gets to
6.
the end zone.
17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Goal line set. Let's switch it up a little from our normal and let's go power row here.
They're packed in tight on the line.
Oh, and Blake Corum
40-yard line.
was put back in for that one. Interesting.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Oh no, does that mean Ben Hall got injured or something?
Touchdown.
And Blake Corum with a touchdown.
This back has great
I'm guessing what happened there
runs like this one we just
is because
saw.
I put in the substitutions and I moved him down. I think maybe Ben Hall got injured. I think that's what might have happened. So I'm going to move,
He makes the P8.
in case we have another situation, I'm going to move Khalil Mullings up one. Just in case And then CJ Stokes. Yeah, because Blake Corum cannot be in this game at this point. It's just coaching malpractice if we have him in the game at this point.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
And here we go.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down
Michigan
in the end zone for a
45,
touchback.
Maryland 7.
And it'll
3
be
minutes,
interesting to see
42
how much
seconds
fight this
to
team
go.
has left in them. This has been a brutal
And Talia
game.
Tagovailoa
Here we go.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
gives it to Roman. 4-yard rush.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6.
It's just like Josh Gaddis, down by this much. Hey, let's just run the ball. Just get what you can get.
He lets it go.
Oh, so close to another pick.
Dropped it.
Jair Hill.
Was the intended receiver on
Everybody's just having fun at this point.
up 3rd and 6.
Jair Hill.
Focus, defense, focus. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
And Talia goes down. What are they going to do here? They're going to go for it?
To make really quick decisions
Nope.
because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball.
I mean, they are
That's gonna
pretty
lead to
pinned back
turnovers.
still. All right.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
So now it's time for some Jim Harbaugh run specials.
And he's tackled at the
And it does look like
45-yard
Ben
line.
Hall's back in. I don't know what happened there. Maybe in goal line formation. Maybe that's what it is, the goal
So
line
their last drive
formation
resulted in
that
6
caused
points.
it.
Do you think we'll see the same result
All
on this
right.
one?
They
Ben
ran the
Hall
ball
back in the
extremely
game.
well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop
Oh,
it,
and he
I
does
think
a
they'll
spin
have no
move to get
problem
9
moving the ball down the
yards.
field.
9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage
So now we're going to go
situation,
power
2nd
O.
down and 1.
Drain the clock down to about 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Mike 1. Red 2. Blue 4.
And it does look like Blake Corum is in a blocking position.
And he's tackled at
And
the
Ben Hall
45.
gets a 1-yard rush.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is
Halfback dive.
away from that first down marker.
Drain the clock down again. Get the first down here, you can kneel it down. Five, 4, 3, 2. I feel like it's New Year's Eve. Here we go.
It's out to about the 37-yard line.
Game over.
Gain of 8 yards.
Time for some kneels.
First down.
If they were really petty here, they could
First
call a
down, 2
timeout,
minutes to go.
but game's
Ball on
over.
the 37-yard line. A little over a minute in the game.
Bring it down
Green
to about 2 seconds. And there we
Nothing more
go.
demoralizing for a defense
Kneel it
than
one
seeing
more
the
time.
opposing quarterback take
And
a
the
knee.
game is over. Josh Gaddis' revenge game ends with Michigan scoring 45 and Maryland scoring 7. Honestly, that sounds about right.
2nd down and 12.
That might even
Ball
be
on the
the final
39-yard
score
line.
for real.
Mike 1. Green 9, green 9.
Take it down to about 2 seconds again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, game over.
And the quarterback's going to take
Michigan
a knee to drain the
45,
clock,
Maryland
and any
7
hopes
is the
the
final
opposition may have
score.
had.
Thank you all so much for watching these. John Plays the Season. Please make sure that you're hitting the like button. You're subscribing to Michigan Football, the voice of college football. You're telling your friends. You're getting them in. We're trying this as an experiment this season. That's what we're doing. It's an experimental thing that we're doing. to just try to mix up the content a little bit.
Thanks for joining us.
If you want to play these, let Mark Rogers know at MarkRogersTV at Gmail, or let Joey Foster know at FootballNewsHour at Gmail, or DM me, or hit me up on Patreon if you're part of our Patreon community. And let us know if you want to do this too. We'll tell you how it works. We'll tell you how to set it up. You're going to need an Xbox 360, a PS3, or alternative means, and we can discuss what that looks like. But what I do is I use Xbox 360. I use a capture card, and I basically hook a monitor up, a PC up, and the Xbox 360. Hook them all together and broadcast this using OBS, which is free. It's a free software you can use. So that's that. And until next time, folks, go blue. Thanks a lot. Next up, we're playing Ohio State. So get ready for that.